They expected him to send her back by sunrise, humiliated and unwanted. Instead, by sunrise, he was ready to burn the world to keep her. When the McCrae family knocked on Elijah Boone's cabin door high in the Bitterroot Mountains, he expected the usual: loud men, loud coins, and a loud bride with louder complaints. But this time, they offered something different. "We brought you a wife," the eldest brother sneered, pushing forward a thin girl swaddled in a threadbare shawl. "Figure it was time someone took pity on our ugly one." The men laughed like coyotes, tossing a small sack of dowry grain at Elijah's feet. The girl kept her head down, fingers trembling. "Name?" Elijah asked. "Lydia," she whispered. Her brothers swaggered back down the trail, still laughing. They expected him to slam the door and demand a refund. Expected her to crumble. Expected failure. Elijah studied her face in the lantern light, soft eyes the color of honey tea, hair thick as midnight, lashes trembling with fear. She wasn't ugly. She was bruised by cruelty, starved of kindness, hidden so long she believed she belonged in shadows. "You're safe here," Elijah said simply. At dawn, he found her outside, splitting wood with stubborn determination, breath puffing white in the cold. She flinched when he approached, as though expecting scorn. "You don't have to prove anything," he told her gently. "I do," she said, voice shaking. "I've never been wanted." Something fierce awakened in him like a storm rolling down from the peaks. "Well, I want you," he said. "And not as a joke." By midday, the McCraes returned, demanding her back. They decided they wanted a higher payment. Elijah stepped onto the porch, shotgun resting casually over one arm. "She stays," he said, voice like thunder. "She was everything I ever wanted the moment she walked through that door." Lydia stood behind him, no longer shaking, her eyes bright with something she'd never tasted before: hope. And the mountain held its breath, knowing a legend had just begun.